Good morning, everyone. I want to thank everyone for coming and getting up and out of bed and being excited about the day. And so we're going to start by waking up our bodies and our brains. So let's start by finding those really sensitive spots on your bottom. And those are we're going to call the sit bones. So you'll find them directly down from the hip bone. And if you are like this, you're going to be on the back of the sit bone. So if you can see, if you can lift yourself up, because we're going to be working on the seed center, the hara, okay, the soul of our bodies, right? That's the driving force right there. So let's just start by bringing the hands together, and you're going to lift up, and you're going to yawn. Now, if you can only yawn like this, that's okay. But try to get a nice stretch in the rib cage all the way down into the lower ribs. So your arch, yawn. Good yawn always feels good no matter what, right? Good, and yawn. Absolutely delicious, right? Okay, we're going to bring our hands down on our hips. And we're going to think of hinging from the hips instead of moving from the chest. We're going to hinge from the hips. So it's a straight line, right? A hinge. And later on we will stretch out a little bit more. So you see how my chin is coming up right there? We don't want that. We want the back of the head to be attached to the back of the spine. So this is what it looks like, right? Not like this. We don't want to crunch the back of the neck. We want a long neck, like you're reaching to sit up, but you never really get up. So your sit bones are still glued to the table, and you're reaching out through the spine. Good. Breathing in back and exhaling forward. We'll do this 8 times. And go with me at my pace. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. One more. Excellent. Now we're going to come center. Find our breath. You can put one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. And just feel your breath. And let the skeleton relax down on the exhale. Inhale, expanding. And exhaling, contracting. Now really pull those muscles in the belly. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And expand. And contract. Now contract a little bit so the back rounds. And as you breathe in, you're going to get taller. And curl. And inhale again. So you're just doing a little bit of a round now. Instead of hinging, we're rounding the back and we're lifting and tailbone back. Good. So the tailbone now curls and back. Yep, you can follow along like this. So we're just loosening up the spine, the most important part. All our nerve endings connecting there. We really want to wake that up. Four more. 1. Exhale. 2. Inhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Wonderful. Hands on the thighs, palms up. Now really feel those sit bones. Feel the bottom of your feet. That's essential. And tap those bottom of the feet and wake them up and try to find that lift. So the pushing down on the floor and you're lifting, tightening the inner thighs, the outer thighs, and lifting out of the hips, and then gently come down. So I'm putting the palms, the base of my hands right on that hip bone, and I'm pressing down to get tall, and then I'm sitting back down. There you go. Up, and exhale down. So what we're doing here is we're just creating a rhythm and stretching out all those ligaments and tendons and building a connection where it's supposed to be. So the breath to movement, we're going to breathe in, right? We want to get tall. Excellent. Now we're going to do a little side twist. We're going to take the right elbow and we're going to slide the left hand forward, or the right hand, whatever you're working with at the moment. But we're going to move from the seat center. So the hip does not come off the table or the chair. It's just a nice little over the hip. Inhale, exhale to center. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come to center, exhale down. Inhale up, rotate, exhale. Inhale, rotate to center and come down. Come up, rotate, center, and come down. Good. Now, just rock, loosen up that lower vertebrae. Yep, and rock, just nice and fine and fluid, no big, move the elbows, move the legs. Good. Good. Now we're just going to go around in a circle. Loosen up the belly even more. And the other way. Yes. Doesn't it? We'll go slower, the deeper. Deeper, the better. Excellent. Yes. And now we're going to stir. Stir. And now you're doing a dance. And stir and reverse. And good. Bring your hands together. Now press against each other. Press. Push down on the floor at the same time you're pressing. Yes. Engage all those muscles in your back. All those muscles underneath your thighs. And now change hands. And you're going to push. And you're going to push. And one more time. And bring your hands down, bring the legs together, and now just rock back and forward out through the crown point and the tailbone. Yes, so breathing in, starting sort of the way ending the way we started with the rocking. Now this is something that you can practice all the time, and I want you to, because it really wakes up the core, stimulates the nervous system. Rocking is primal. Rocking is something that our parents did. We are cradling. We like to rock in rocking chairs. So this is calming to the nervous system as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to my class. I hope that you continue hinging at the hips during the day. and feeling the floor or the bottoms of your feet as often as possible. Think of them and feel them. That will help you feel grounded. So that's it for now. I want you to have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.